Imagine a world where colors speak louder than words, where hues whisper secrets to your subconscious, and shades shape your reality. Welcome to the hidden realm of chromatic communication, the secret language of colors. Red pulses through your veins, quickening your heartbeat and igniting your appetite. Blue washes over you like a cool, calming wave, sharpening your focus and boosting productivity. Green soothes your tired eyes and nurtures healing within. But this is just the beginning of color's captivating power over our emotions and behaviors. Step into the kaleidoscopic world of the mantis shrimp, a creature blessed with an unimaginable palette of 16 color receptors. While we humans marvel at our rainbow, these undersea artists perceive a symphony of hues beyond our wildest dreams. Ultraviolet patterns dance invisibly all around us, hidden messages in flowers and feathers that we'll never truly see. And for those who experience color blindness, the world takes on an entirely different character, challenging our assumptions about what it means to perceive normal color. Yet the language of color speaks, not just to our biology, but to our very cultures and identities. White, a symbol of purity and new beginnings in some lands, whispers of death and mourning in others. Purple, once jealously guarded by kings and emperors, still carries an air of luxury and prestige, and in every flag that flies, in every traditional costume and sacred artwork. Colors weave complex tales of history, belief, and national pride. The power of red to influence our physiology is truly remarkable. Studies have shown that exposure to this vibrant hue can increase heart rate by up to 10 beats per minute. This isn't just a coincidence. It's a primal response hardwired into our brains. Think about the color of blood, of fire, of danger. Red demands our attention and readies us for action. But this same intensity that puts us on alert also has the power to stimulate our appetites. It's no accident that many fast food chains incorporate red into their branding and decor. The color subconsciously signals excitement and energy, encouraging us to eat more and eat faster. In stark contrast, blue exerts a calming influence on our minds and bodies. Gazing at blue skies or tranquil waters can lower blood pressure and slow our breathing. This physiological response translates into enhanced focus and productivity in work environments. Many tech companies and creative agencies have caught on, incorporating shades of blue into their office designs to foster concentration and innovation. The color's association with depth and stability also makes it a popular choice for brands. Wanting to convey trustworthiness and professionalism, green, nature's dominant hue, offers a unique blend of benefits. Our eyes are exquisitely tuned to perceive more shades of green than any other color, likely an evolutionary advantage from our forest-dwelling past. This natural affinity means that looking at green causes less eye strain than other colors, making it ideal for long periods of focus. But green's power goes beyond visual comfort. It has been shown to speed, healing, and reduce stress. Hospitals are increasingly incorporating green spaces and views of nature into their designs, recognizing the color's ability to create a sense of renewal and promote recovery. While we marvel at our own color perception, the mantis shrimp puts our visual abilities to shame. These tiny crustaceans possess 16 types of color receptors, compared to our mere 3. This means they can perceive colors and patterns in the underwater world that are completely invisible to us. Scientists are still unraveling the mysteries of how the mantis shrimp processes this vast array of visual information, but it's clear that their perception of the world is utterly alien to our own. Even within the spectrum visible to humans, there's a hidden world of color that most of us never see. Ultraviolet light, just beyond the range of human vision, creates stunning patterns in nature that serve vital biological functions. Flowers use UV patterns to guide pollinators to their nectar, while some birds display UV markings to attract mates. These secret colors play out all around us, invisible to our eyes, but crucial to the lives of countless species. For those who experience color blindness, the world takes on a different character altogether. Depending on the type and severity, colors may appear muted, shifted, or indistinguishable from one another. This can lead to unique challenges, but also two different ways of perceiving and interacting with the world. Some colorblind individuals develop heightened sensitivity to texture and contrast, allowing them to notice details that others might miss. Their experiences remind us that there's no single correct way to see the world, and that beauty exists in many forms. The meaning we assign to colors is deeply rooted in culture, often with fascinating and contradictory interpretations around the globe. White, for instance, carries heavy symbolic weight. In many Western cultures, it represents purity, innocence, and new beginnings. Think wedding dresses and christening gowns. But travel to parts of East Asia, and white becomes the color of mourning and funerals, representing the pallor of death and the transition to the afterlife. This stark contrast highlights how deeply color associations are woven into our cultural fabric. Purple has long been associated with royalty and wealth, a connection that spans centuries and continents. In ancient Rome, the dye to produce purple fabric was exorbitantly expensive, extracted drop by drop from tiny sea snails. Only the wealthiest could afford purple garments, and laws often restricted its use to the imperial family. This association persisted through European history, with purple remaining a color of prestige and power. Even today, purple retains connotations of luxury and exclusivity in many parts of the world. Perhaps nowhere is the cultural significance of color more apparent than in the flags that represent nations and peoples. Every hue and pattern carries layers of meaning, often drawing on centuries of history and shared identity. The red in many flags symbolizes the blood shed for independence or the passion of a people. Green frequently represents Islam in flags of Muslim-majority nations, while also symbolizing fertility and hope in other contexts. The symbolism can be incredibly specific. The yellow in the Vietnamese flag represents the skin color of the Vietnamese people, a point of unity and pride. These color associations extend far beyond flags, permeating traditional dress, art, and even everyday objects. In China, red is the color of good fortune and celebration, while in India, a red bindi worn on the forehead carries deep spiritual significance. The intricate patterns of Scottish tartans use specific color combinations to denote clan affiliations, each a woven history of family and region. As we unravel the secret language of colors, we begin to see the world through new eyes. Every shade carries whispers of emotion, echoes of cultural memory, and the potential to shape our very perception of reality. From the physiological responses triggered by a flash of red to the complex cultural tapestry woven in the colors of a national flag, hues speak to us on levels both conscious and subconscious. The next time you gaze at a vibrant sunset or choose the color of your outfit, remember, you're not just seeing color, you're engaging in an ancient, intricate dialogue that spans biology, psychology, and the very essence of human experience.